Welcome back to the channel. If you caught last week's video, you'll know we kicked off the first half of a nearly 2,000k journey using only 3 camps to get us all the way to Mataranka, and we're back for part 2. This week we're picking things up from Mary Kathleen, where we explore the eerie remnants of the old ghost town, and from there it's more big days on the road, more free camps, and a little taste of van life reality that doesn't always make the highlight reel. We're sharing a delicious, simple recipe you can whip up on the road and showing the long, hot, dusty days that come with covering huge distances. We also cross into another state today that brings some unwanted insects. This is the raw side of travel, not just the pretty spots and sunsets, but the push to keep going when you're tired, the weird little stops that end up being gems, and the magic that still shows up when you least expect it. Let's hit the road again and keep pushing north to Mataranka. Welcome back to another episode, guys. So we ended last week at Mary Kathleen. We showed you the mine. We had a couple of free camps. So we've started in Rocky. No, not in Rocky, just before Barcaldine. So we're doing all the way from Barcaldine all the way to Mataranka in Northern Territory and doing all free camps the whole way. So we showed you half of Mary Kathleen this week. So let's go show you the other half. We've got the town to come and show you. So this is kind of like a ghost town. Are you right there?
Yeah.
So this is a ghost town. They vacated everything here in 1982 when they closed the uranium mine that we showed you last week. So the remnants is still... Are you right, Fred? He fell over. The remnants is still here from the town. If you take the time to explore beyond the crumbling home sites and streets of Mary Kathleen, you'll be surprised at how much is still left behind, a silent reminder of a once bustling community. You'll come across tennis courts. Yes, they're still there. They're cracked and weathered, but clearly visible. And nearby you'll find the old community swimming pool. It's empty now, overgrown with weeds, but it's still fully intact. Then there's a schoolyard. You'll see fragments of what was once a vibrant learning space. Every concrete slab, rusted post and faded cork gives you a glimpse into what once was. And walking through it all, it's like stepping into a forgotten chapter of Aussie outback history.
Just thought I'd add, it's funny, we're at Camp for a Cure and we had these beers. So see how they look exactly the same? And people were looking at me weird saying, maybe he's lying, he doesn't drink. Because they're both better beers. So that's Leah's.
Mine's the orangey one.
See? But I was drinking these.
Zero
they pretty
alcohol.
much look the same and they say better beer. So everyone's like, oh, you actually do drink alcohol. But no.
Everyone was trying to catch him out saying, oh, you're lying, you do actually drink alcohol. But no, very, very funny. Hope you enjoy this episode. Go grab a beer or a coffee and let's show you some more free camps all the way up to Mataranka. But first, yeah, let's go have a look at Mary Kathleen town. I've taken a picture of the map. Right, so we're here. So look at it from
Well, that's better than last time.
That way kind of thing. So if you turn here, this is where we are with the fountain. General store's right there. That's the library.
All right, let's go shopping, Freddie, over here.
What was that?
Cafeteria. Well, that makes sense because of the tiles on the floor. And the telltale sign, actually, when we walked over it before, was that they've actually got tiles in here that do actually kind of look like sort of like a kitchen tile or something. They've still got remnants of that here, which is cool. But you can see the outline of the building, right? All the way along. So you can still see there's part of the walls at the bottom there. So that must have, I wonder if that was like maybe the storeroom, the fridge or something. Maybe that's something else there. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And it's quite large actually as well. TJ and kids are at the general store. It's crazy to think that, yeah, that 1982, as soon as the mine closed down, that was it. Everyone up and left, and all the buildings, don't know what happened to the buildings actually. But yeah, it just became a bit of a ghost town really. Alright, this was the library here. Again, not much is really left, just the concrete slab. And then this was a wet canteen. I don't know what that means. What's a wet canteen? Is there a dry canteen? I don't know. It's hard to imagine like what this used to be. Like that looks like a bit like a corridor, but again, that's a different room. But it's quite fun to actually just kind of imagine what it could be. Because who knows? Honestly, who knows? But again, Mary Kathleen, this is a free camp. It's brilliant. If you missed last week's episode, we went to the uranium mine, which is amazing. Amazing to look at. You cannot swim in it. It looks pretty, but it's still radioactive. So if you missed last week's episode where we showed you a couple of free camps, and also the start of Mary Kathleen. Go back and watch that because it's very interesting. Let's go over here. I reckon, there you go, ANZ Bank with all the tiles on the floor. There's a slab behind the bank. What do you reckon that is?
Daddy and
The
Freddie
vault, yes, I reckon too. Look, it was all, there's massive bolts. So they weren't messing around. And then the next one after that is the post office.
What's this thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that could be. It's like three little, I don't know. Maybe mailboxes, yeah.
Why?
And then back there, over there was a primary school and a pool as well. There's a tennis court here. There's loads. So it wasn't just a small little town. It was quite a big town. It's got everything here you need, which is just brilliant. You cracked it?
Yeah, he didn't want to go shopping anymore, he reckons.
Did you not want to go to the general store anymore?
Mummy!
Did you not want to?
No.
No. TJ's doing what he loves best, setting up a fire. He froths the fire, he honestly does. We did some washing when we were here. We're going to actually install something new because we've been realising that obviously us travelling fast, as much as we don't want to do it, sometimes like we don't want to stop at places we've already done and whatnot. So even at the moment we're travelling fast and we want to come up with a different solution to be able to wash our clothes and they dry while we're travelling. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can get some stuff tomorrow at Mount Isa to install it. It would just make our life a lot more easier than I mean, luckily we literally just put these out 2 hours ago when we got here, and they're already dry, which is fantastic, like really good. But that's not always the case. That's not always the case. You're not always going to get, you know, a sunny site or whatever. So we need to come up with a different solution that will help us keep up with our washing, so we then don't have to go spend, you know, 2 nights at a caravan park or somewhere that we don't want to be just to, you know, dry our clothes. So stay tuned. We should be coming up with a solution, hopefully tomorrow.
One tells you all always, my heart will break and expand.
Did you think that was the cow?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
did.
You're such an idiot.
Hopefully it's not a mating call.
You're an idiot.
Good morning. We're getting out of here early. We've got quite a bit of shopping to do at Mount Isa, so we're going to get packed up. I probably should have hooked the bloody car on last night. That's all right. Mary Kathleen is a wicked spot. Wicked free camp. The cows are cool. There's cows everywhere around here. It's so good. If you're travelling between Cloncurry and Mount Isa, definitely stop in here. If you stay here and you go back, probably 10k back, there's another track. It's on Wiki Camps. I'll see if Leah can put it up for you. It takes you to, there's a four-wheel drive track. We did it last time we were here. There's a four-wheel drive track. It goes up to a tunnel, like an old train tunnel. From what I remember, it's not crazy, but I don't know. I wouldn't take this up there. Just the F150 is a bit wider and the track was pretty skinny. Don't know what it's like now. This was like 3 years ago, but it's a really cool track. But there's also there's an old township out there which is easy to get to. There's a water hole, Spring Creek, I think it's called. But that's a cool day trip. It's not a day trip. It's not too far away, but head out there. That's really good if you're staying here. So give yourself a good couple of days here at Mary Kathleen, because you can visit the mine obviously up here, chill out, and then you can go over there and see all that stuff. But
somehow I have gotten out of helping Daddy put the car on. No way, Parker. Well done, Parker.
I thought he was joking when he said that's good. I was like, I didn't even do anything.
Oh well, I get more time to do my stuff inside, so good job, Parker. Phew! Right, let's go. TJ is going to follow me because he found some metal pipes when he was driving in yesterday, and apparently he was really close, and that would absolutely ruin the tyres. So I'm just walking in front until we get to the road, and I'm just checking. There's lots of poo. I can't see any pipes yet. All right, well, I can't see anything. All right, it's on the road. Oh, there's a fly in my ear. Oh. All right, made it to Northern Territory. Wowza. Jeez. We're here. Freddie does not want to get out of the car. He's literally just woken up. He's not in the mood. But we're here. So good. It's a good feeling to be back, that's for sure. Take a family snapshot and then back to it without Freddie because he cannot be bothered today apparently. Oh, these flies. Oh, these are awful. There you go, fly net. We have got fly nets. Who wants to now? Freddie, you want a photo now? All right, round 2.
Geez, haven't missed the flies. Fuel update. We are doing about 26 litres 100. Yeah, it is what it is, 26 litres 100. It's funny because you come out, I suppose we're in like the outback, and it looks like it's a flat road, but from Mount Isa to Camberwell so far, it's slight incline, and I know because I can tell by the revs on the car, so it needs to drop back that gear, 1 gear, which is fine. But yeah, it's funny. It looks like it's flat land, but it's actually got a slight incline. So I don't know how far that'll go, and then fuel economy get better because we're down to 25 litres per 100 the other day on just a flat road. So let's keep going and find a camp for tonight. Man, their flies suck.
Look what he's getting out.
It's out.
It's out. The fly net is out. There is so many out there. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't feel unstable, no? So no hunky-dory tonight then, babe?
Yeah. When the vans are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Only when the legs are down. Right, let's put it on you, mate. If you want to go outside. Ready? Whoa! And then look, I'm going to do up this bit at the bottom. Nice and tight. Woohoo! Quinny's going to put one on too. Oh yeah, look at Quinny. Right, you got to get outside really quickly, okay? Ready? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go. It's alright, go on the step. Go. Shut the door. Oh, flies absolutely do my head in. I can't. Even with fly nets on, and they still touch your arms and your hands and your legs and your back and your... Ooh! Oh! Something you got to get used to as you travel around Australia. So we're actually at Winara Bore rest area. We were a bit iffy actually when we first drove in because there was a burnt out car, and we're just like, oh no, this can't be good. But there's like 6 other campers here at the moment. Right, we're off the main road. Yeah, that's us for the night, which is fantastic. Another free camp, which is great. Kids are now outside playing with their fly nets on, bless them. Again, we've come to a bit with all like the gravel in the middle, so they love it. Something to play with outdoors, which is great. So get their legs moving, because it is now, what time is it? Whoa! It's 10 to 5, and we left this morning about 7:30. Whoa, that's a big day, isn't it? It's nearly 10 hours. Wow. We're all really hungry. And yeah, I've got a really good dinner in stock for today. We did a massive shop at Mount Isa today. Let's get dinner sorted. I'm sure the kids are hungry. I'm starving. I'm doing a meat option and a vegetarian option tonight of the same sort of dinner, so let me show you. Actually, before I start dinner, I met 2 beautiful women at Camp for a Cure, and we were talking about our white sinks. They also have the same white sink as what I do. So as you can see in my sink, there's a little bit of like yellowness happening. There's some marks here, marks around. So it's not totally white anymore. From a mile off, you wouldn't know. It's just white. There's nothing crazy about it or anything. But you know, if you definitely do look at it, it's got a little bit of a tinge happening. Anyway, they came up with a solution. I think they were doing their homework while we were at Camp for a Cure, so they're giving me some magic erasers. They said they tested out on their sink while they were there, and it worked. I take every precaution I can. Like, I wipe down all of my dishes before they even touch this. So those scuff marks in there are, you know, just from, you know, spoons and stuff like that hitting it. But obviously it's a white sink. So let's see if this trip works. So Wendy and Belle from 62 Living and Rowley Road Trips. These are the two beautiful women that gave me this tip. It worked for them. So should I see if it works for me? All right, so wet it, rinse it out. See that black mark there? Stop it. What? Yeah, yeah. Wow, okay. There's a lot of marks here. See, I can't get them off. They're all like scuffs. Right. Jeez, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty fantastic. Obviously not every single mark is coming off, but honestly, like all the main black marks that I got on there, obviously from all the scuffs and everything. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Still got a little bit of discoloration at the bottom, but honestly, like definitely from now afar, I'd say that looks so much better. Like all the little scuffs have gone and whatnot. So brilliant. Well, there you go. Thanks, ladies. Hopefully that helps someone else out with a white sink. Obviously this material there here, it's kind of, you know, it's a porous material. So I've had I actually dropped, I think, a raspberry in there one time, and the liquid from the raspberry actually stained inside the sink, and I was scrubbing for so long. So that's not the reason I wipe everything down before I wash it, you know, water reasons. But start doing that if you have a white sink. You know, don't chuck all your sauce and stuff in there, because it does soak up all the sauces. And there you go. I am very impressed. All right, so what we're going to do for dinner is a chicken mince and sage sausage roll, and I'm going to have a halloumi and sage sausage roll. There's loads of things you could probably add into it. I was thinking like cashew nuts and stuff like that, but I'm going to just keep it really simple. So I'm also going to grate my halloumi, so it's just more of a cohesive thing and it's all mixed in nicely. All right, halloumi grated. All right, what does this need? I'll do 2 cups worth, nearly. I'll need 2/3. There's not a 2/3 one. Mix the grated halloumi with the sage and onion stuffing. So that is going to be my mixture. Oh, that looks so good. Add a little bit of cream in there and a tiny bit, like a tablespoon of maple syrup, and just see what that consistency looks like. And I'm just going to add a little bit of parsley into mine. Whoa, that was quite a lot. Gonna be so good. A little bit more cream, a little bit more maple syrup. Mold it into a bit of a square in the middle, and I'm going to fold over the edges. I'm going to get a little bit creative. I've seen this been done, but I don't know if I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do some lines like that, and on the other side I get rid of these. Okay. Oh, I think I've done it, you know. That goes on there. And then you fold one over and then another over. There we go. It's going to be a big old sausage roll. Alright, let's top that over as well. There you go. Ha! Oh, nice. It's going to put a bit of cream on top. I've got no eggs. They did not have any eggs in the shop at all. I was quite gutted. There is an egg shortage at the moment, that's for sure. That's the halloumi and sage one. And now I'm going to do the chicken mince with sage in it as well. We don't wash bowls in this house, so second mixture in there. Right, let's get that in there. And let's take away the weird ass paper. Who else smells their chicken every time you cook it? Put a bit of salt and pepper in this one. Just kind of eyeball it. Use your intuition. There we go. Cheese on each one. And I'm going to do the same design as before. I didn't know how long that would take to cook. It took an hour and 16 minutes in the Weber. A long time. So just cook it until it's cooked. And it looks like this. How good's that? So that is my halloumi and sage and onion mix there. And that's the chicken mix. That's the chicken mince with the sage and onion. How good do they look? You just tried some before, babe. Was it good?
It was yummy, really yummy.
Really good?
Really
you tried
good.
your chicken one. You haven't tried mine yet,
No.
have you? Freddie, what are you doing? Are you playing fishing on Daddy?
Putting stuff on me.
I'm going to quickly taste mine and give you a bit of a review on that one because obviously I haven't tasted this before. This is a new recipe. Oh, look at that.
Look good?
Yeah, that looks so good. Alright, this is going to be so hot. Oh, so hot.
Good?
Oh my god, that's incredible. Oh my gosh. What? That is unreal. I was really scared of the maple syrup. Because I thought that's just weird in like a sausage roll sort of thing. That is unreal. So sage and onion halloumi, maple syrup, bit of cream. Ah, I've just cut that up a little bit just to cool it down for the children because it's hot. But my gosh, how good's that? Oh my god, please try it. Like I said, I don't really have a recipe, but just go off what you like. I put loads of parsley in that and that makes sense. And then I'm going to have it cold tomorrow for lunch because I'm not going to finish all of that. I'm in heaven. Oh, anyway, we're going to finish the night. We're going to chill out tonight. Big day on the road. And we'll see you in the morning.
Morning.
Good morning. This guy is covering up. There's a few flies and they're not big.
There's millions of flies.
They're like
here.
small babies and they're all breeding.
All over your back.
Ugh.
There's heaps over here.
Anyway, oh, it makes me feel disgusting. Ugh.
Look on the
They've gone down my back. They've gone down my back. No. Okay, anyway, we're going to go for breakfast at Barcaldine Homestead. We've been there before and we had a wicked breakfast there for Father's Day a couple of years ago. So we're going to go again, treat ourselves. So we'll see you there. So we just stopped at the Three Ways petrol station. I just did some lunch. So the kids all have sushi, so they're devouring that. And me and TJ both have the plat left over from last night. Such a good tip to try and cook dinner, and if you have leftovers, do it for lunch next day. Especially if you have long drive days like we've got right now. Like we've got another, I'd say, a good 4 hours in the car today after lunch. So again, it's a massive day. So just having a quick, easy lunch, even though I had to make their sushi, so not quick, but for us it was quick. And it's just really good. And it's nice cold, so winner, winner. How do you feel about this being your last big drive day?
Well, a few days.
Yeah, for a few days.
I'm fine. I don't mind driving. This thing's like driving an armchair, so it's comfy as.
I don't know how he does it. After like an hour of driving, I get tired.
I'm used to it now.
You are used to it. Yeah, he's very used to it being on the road now. It's funny because before you start traveling, 2 hours in the car for us it seemed like such a drag, and it was like, oh god, we've got 2 hours in the car. Whereas now today we're doing like a good 7 hours altogether, easy. So, and that is just another day on the road, and it's really, really funny how your mind changes as soon as you travel Australia, because you have these huge days on the road. We've hit the 130 Ks in Northern Territory. We're not close. We're not even hitting the hundreds.
I do about 90 to 95. It's good today though, we've got a bit of a tailwind, so really good for fuel economy.
He just sits there the whole of the car ride, and I can see him. His eyes look down up to see what his fuel economy is. And not long ago, I reckon about 2 hours ago, he's like, it is what it is, I'll just stop looking. But he's still looking. Oh, the worries of being on the road. Let's go find the free camp for the night that's suitable. We're here, Freddie, yeah. Oh,
Made it.
what a day.
Oh, that was a big day.
That was, what time did we start this morning? I think it was about half 7.
7:30, I think we left. What's the time now?
It's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock at night. We didn't stop for breakfast.
That's horrendous. We did stop for breakfast, that's fine. I'll get you out, Bubba. Hello. We're here, what a big day. Honestly, that's horrendous. A 10-hour day on the road. That's just not fun for anyone. You want to put your shoes on?
People will probably say, they're probably going to say, why are you just going so fast? There's not that much to do. Pretty much from what? Cam Wheel, there's a billabong there, we didn't even do that. All the way to what? Mataranka or Daily Waters, but we've done all that.
Yeah, we've done Daily Waters twice.
That's why we're just flogging it.
Our mindset is that we will use the same amount of petrol regardless of if we do it quick or slow, and we've done everything here.
On that, I reset my fuel thing this morning. We drove all day today. I'm getting 22 litres 100.
Really?
Today, sitting on 90 Ks. So if any trucks come, I radio them, say I'll slow down for you mate, jump past, because some people don't like sitting on 90 Ks. If I'm getting 22 litres with a V8 petrol doing that, I'm going to keep doing that. So there we go.
Anyway, the last free camp. So that was 5 free camps over the last 2 episodes, all the way from Barcaldine all the way to Mataranka pretty much. So it can be done. There's quite a few rest stops and stuff to choose from. Again, just read reviews or drive by and come and have a look for yourself. This is probably the most sketchiest one in my opinion, just because we are so close to the road. Maybe I'll have a couple of beers tonight and forget about it. I reckon that's about 30 steps to the road.
People that are closer. 30 steps?
Yeah, I reckon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I reckon.
7, 8, 9. That's 10.
That's 10. I reckon 30. It's only just in front of that tree there. Do you want to put the barbecue on and I'll start dinner straight away?
Mommy, are we gonna make?
You can help make it, yeah?
Yay!
We're having pizzas tonight. We'll put one in the barbecue and one in the oven, so we can cook them both at the same time. Oh, they've got a lot of energy to wear off after being in the car all day, so they'll be out here for a good couple of hours and make sure that they wear some of that energy off that they haven't used at all today. I think the one's coming. Ready? What colour?
White.
I think black.
Oh,
You think red? I think black. Who's gonna be?
yeah!
Oh, white! Look!
You already saw it.
It was white.
I think tomorrow we're gonna have like an hour in the car.
What colour? You got it! Oh, Mummy got it! It's a white car! Yay! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my gosh, are you just eating the pineapple? Oh, is it nice? Is it nice?
Smiley face.
Oh, nice. Good job. Are you going to get some pineapple on yours, guys?
No.
You couldn't have sounded any more alike then. No.
Anymore.
Oh, nice. That whole bit of cheese in the middle is going to be so yummy, Freddie. Yeah, there you go. Pull it apart. Yay. Go on then. Some cheese. Oh, that looks good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to, what was it, 5 days of driving?
5 days.
Here we go. Finishing the afternoon off with a pineapple pizza. Yeah, the kids won't have. Actually, no, Freddie wants it. Parker and Quinn do not want pineapple on their pizza. I'd love to know in the comments, are you a pineapple person or not? I know it's a crazy subject and there's a heated debate always that comes up when you mention pineapple on pizzas. I love it, TJ loves it, Freddie has come to love it today somehow, but Parker and Quinn hate it. So it's one of those things, in it, that people are really passionate about. You either do it or you don't, and I love it. Good morning. Right, we've woken up at the roadside stop. Everyone's gone. We had another little neighbour there last night, right next to the road. Look, there was a lot of road noise, a lot of trucks, but that was expected because we are quite close to the road. But hey ho, I managed to sleep. I honestly was quite nervous, but you know. Anyway, I told you at the start of the episode that I was going to show you my little trick on how we're going to do washing more as we're doing like daily drives, because it's really hard when you're on the road every single day, most days, to keep up with the washing. We've definitely found that, being a family of 5, we do wear things, most things twice, you know, if it doesn't get dirty, but the washing does accumulate quite quickly as a family of 5. So we've come up with a solution, an inside clothesline, and that's just because, yeah, when we're driving every single day, it's really hard, you know, you're pulling up at the end of the day, you can't get the washing done, you can't dry in time, all that sort of stuff. So solution time, right? This is exciting. We've got 2 massive, and I mean they are massive, like they're nearly the size of my hand, a hook there and a hook just there, and they're white, right? So they're not very noticeable at all, which is fantastic. They hold 6.5 kilos each. So we've got some where's TJ put it? We just got some rope as well. This one's about 5 meters long. So we're going to obviously tie it up. It'll be removable. I'll be really, really tight, and then use it as a clothesline. I don't know if it's going to hold mine and TJ's clothes, being heavier. So we're just going to have to test it out. I know it'll definitely hold undies and Freddie's clothes. And yeah, we'll have to test it out with the kids' clothes and maybe just do the lighter stuff like t-shirts and whatnot. But it's a solution, and this is what I love. We got bombarded with insects last night. There is so many on the roof. I don't know if you can even see them. They're everywhere. So I'm going to have to later on clean the roof and clean a little bit. Because it was hectic here last night. So that is us for this this episode. Showing you a few free camps. You can free camp it a long way, right? There's obviously stops along the way as well, where you can stop, get power and water, all that sort of stuff. But if you want to do it a little bit more cheaply, then yeah, you can free camp the whole way. You just got to do your research and find out where those spots are, and the free camps and the roadside stops and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoy these last couple of episodes of showing you all the free camps from Queensland to Northern Territory. And we will see you next week when we head to such an exciting spot, and we just cannot wait to get there. We're going there today, so we will see you next week. Thanks, guys.